Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. Today, we are luckily graced by Shiki, who, now that I've mentioned it, is walking away. Never mind, we are not graced with Shiki's presence. Well, it was good while it lasted. Where'd I leave off? Our New Game Plus. That's right, we're on the stealth sniper mission, along with a new mission to escort a helicopter deployed on a prisoner rescue operation. Right. I would like to mess around with maybe a couple different weapons today. I kind of want to use the stake driver again. I'd have to redo my entire OS tuning for that though. Is there a range stat? Effective range, yeah, okay. Miniguns are just so good. Hey, how's it going, man? Let's jump into this stealth sniper mission.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal Number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Definitely not gonna get shot in the butt by an invisible laser unit.
Before you go, 621.
No, never.
Expect the unexpected.
What could that mean, Walter?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal Number 2. I've been checking the perimeter
Well, why would you go and say that, Walter? You can't just red flag me like that. You bet I wouldn't expect Walter to be a gorilla too.
Watch out, 621.
That would be pretty cool. I would be down with having another gorilla armored core friend.
621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course. MDD. Encoded comms.
I think that'd be great
What happened here?
if he just dropped down and
621. Continue the
even if he
investigation.
looked the exact same as me in a twin armored mech and we just ran around with 8 Gatling guns, that'd be crazy. It'd be unstoppable.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks. Unidentified machine down.
I feel like the cleanup,
Keep going.
even on a normal,
Stay sharp.
well, maybe not the laser weapons, but any cleanup after you send in an armored core would probably cost an arm and a leg. Like, if just, God forbid, I do that, that's 100,000 probably right there. Oops, exploded that. Whoops. Now they need to build a new light pole there. Oh no, whoops. Ah. How clumsy of me. Well, I hope no one had anything precious in these. Well, they're gone.
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
Now I'm pretty sure I'm about to be ganked as soon as I touch this door. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't remember this mission as well as I thought I did. Oh, now I'm getting ganked. Yeah, okay. Any others?
All clear.
Nope.
Keep going, 621.
It's always the problem with any mechs media, yeah. It's always, we can pay for it as long as the giant kaiju monsters dealt with, or whatever else. Godzilla destroyed your whole city, but
Response.
that's okay, because he's dead.
Get down and
We're
take a
safe.
closer look.
Oh yeah, the potholes too. Like this road is not made for a normal car. These lanes are way too big compared to the cars I've seen or the trucks I've seen out there. This is at least a 3 wide lane for those trucks. And they have giant helicopters to carry the armored cores in, but they don't have giant helicopters to help fight the armored core. They just send Apaches after you.
It's water.
Normal tanks.
It contains faint traces
I
of
think if they had the technology to send MTs, then they wouldn't be sending normal helicopters either.
Above you. Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
What happened to my armor?
50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
One unidentified mech down. Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621.
Oh, I'm focused. How dare they climb the wall? I'm the wall climber. Okay, I need you to lock on, please.
50%.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
I'm pretty sure this armored core weighs like 20,000. Whatever units they use to measure that in. So I'm destroying everything this thing walks on. The repair cost is not for me. It's for everything I break. Unless that is the case, then that makes sense, but I'm pretty
About
sure
the
it was for
coral
me.
well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2.
Yeah, 20,000 space
That was
pounds.
just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long.
Who knows? Maybe
It's
gravity
not the
on
coral we're
Rubicon is
searching
different,
for.
and it doesn't actually impact that much when you step on things. I don't know. But, where's this? Oh, sorry, no, 109,000 space pounds. I was way off. And 60. My core alone is 20,000 space pounds. Also, why did my expansion get unequipped? That's also true, yeah. 100k for ammo is... If that's all that costs for these giant Gatling gun bullets, I think we're fine. The mercenaries and the PCA, Rubiconians,
621.
they're loaded, honestly.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, there's a mission I'd like you to take on.
Go for it. I'm listening.
We have authorized a solo helicopter sortie to rescue a group of imprisoned comrades.
Is this going to be one of them small Apache helicopters,
Three
or?
to rescue in total, including some particularly significant personnel.
Okay.
Raven, we hope our struggle will inspire you to aid the Liberation Front's cause. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Now, I hope you spent some money and put heavy armor plating on this helicopter, because I can kill one of these in three bullets. Let's hope they don't send another armored core after it. Even an MT probably could get it done in 3 bullets.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
Are we also picking up armored cores? Like, why did we need such a big transport unit for
Support, Raven.
3 personnel?
We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Yeah. We'll abide with Rubicon. That's the goal. Let's fail RP, you were dead, you can't talk. Okay, I lied. It was more like 20 bullets, but still. Is there gonna be like a tiny human that runs across, or a mech or something? Like, are you just gonna sit there?
You came for me.
Little Z.
I'm okay. Still alive at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
I remember killing you.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
I'm on it. No one did get in. What is this shenanigans?
Landing at site B. Extracting combat missile. Raven, keep watch.
I'm watching. What are you shooting at? That thing's dead already.
Don't let them go. Keep their intel on the well.
What? Did they kill the POW? Happened.
Extracted comrade missile. But we were too late.
Ah,
Damn it.
it did.
Mess up.
Yeah, this one's new. I definitely didn't do this one last time. Last time I had to do the,
Lifeline. He must have
like
refused to
4-minute
talk.
timer collect the logs mission.
Raven, keep us safe.
Okay, well that was unfair. There's also the mission that we killed Little Z.
Damn it. Taking serious damage.
Oh, you're fine.
Back us up.
I'm working on it, pal.
We're at site C. Extracting comrade. Father, Dolmayan. He's the last one.
Oh my
Counting on you,
man.
Raven.
That dude's at least B rank. He's surely alive. Hey, you guys aren't looking so good. Do you mind if I just stand in the middle of all your rotors?
Father Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
Alright, I'm out of here.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
Hold on, I need a ride. Alright,
61.
thanks.
New enemy confirmed.
That's a Red Guns AC.
Oh. Well,
Escorting
that's
a
not
prison break
good.
all alone. You're daring. Give you that.
fight bigger fish than you. That's gun 2 Nile. Red Gun's deputy commander, and the brains to Michigan's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
Right hand ammunition active. First 2 repair kits remaining. Left hand ammunition active. Left shoulder and
Lost your nerve? Pathetic gun 13. What did Michigan see it?
Oh, welcome back, Sheeky.
shoulder ammunition active. 30%.
Just in time to watch me get staggered. Okay.
No wonder Michigan took a shot into you. Confirmed. Gun 2 Nile's down.
See, if he had just shot the ship twice, it would have been over.
Won't have anything left to throw at us now.
You're lucky you have plot armor, RLF helicopter pilot. No, my ride.
The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven.
Damn it, now I'm gonna have to call a taxi.
Resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
No, we already did that ending, I think. Not even 100k in ammo. Not even 20k in repair. Ooh, new parts. New head. You know, they should just attach a minigun to each rotor blade on that helicopter, honestly.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see
Have
you've
it
got a
firing
new augmented
non-stop as
human.
it's flying.
What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
Goodbye, Shiki. Thank you for hanging out, even if it was short-lived.
2 new messages.
Let me thank you again, Raven.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help.
I'm sure you could have.
Father Dolmayan is a key figure to the movement. A great choral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis and a guide to us all. But now it seems like he's... No, I shouldn't. He carries a heavier burden than any of us. Oh, and a personal
They
note
can't let
before
my
you go.
ego grow too big. They have to remind me that it's only adequately, that I could always do better. And if you've seen my mission
Got a
scores,
chopper, U-621.
100% accurate.
This request doesn't come from the corpse or the
I think I have
Liberation
one
Front.
A. Everything else is
You'll
P or
see when
below.
you check the briefing.
Granted, I haven't redone everything, but, you know, B, B, B. This one got a D. I think that's because I spent way too long looking for the logs and I still missed one. Same with this one. Same with that one and that one, I think. I don't know. Of course, the only mission I have an A on is the one that's the giant monster. New head. It's not too bad. That looks pretty cool. Okay, what now? Includes chapter. Eliminate the SG squad in the watch point. Destroy the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. Didn't I have to defend this last time? No. Okay, it's the same mission. Let's get in there.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG.
I don't
the
remember this
planet-side
mission,
PCA
though.
force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Drop me in.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
Oh, I'm the stealthiest gorilla you'll ever see. Trust me. They'll never see me coming.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
How do we have the technology for giant space cannons,
Get to work.
armored core mechs, laser and energy technology? They don't have the technology to have a radar pick up a helicopter or the giant mech.
If
What
anyone
is this?
sees you, handle it.
Okay, I remember this mission now. They'll never see me coming. Dun 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 dun.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
They spotted me.
We can look into that later. Engaging.
Is this the one still alive? No.
Ghost 7-8, requesting backup.
No, you don't need
I
backup.
can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
But what if I were to climb this wall as well?
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
No. No, you don't need to do that.
Quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm leaving. Is what I would say. If I was leaving. Surprise! I'm out of here. I passed the giant laser turret. There it is.
Updating your mark.
Oh, see, that guy got it right. He died and stopped using the comms. That guy did not fail RP. +1 to that guy. Sorry, I had to do it. Got a little distracted there. Okay.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
We'll be nice and we'll use the highway like any other self-respecting armored core.
Attacking a watch point.
Ah,
You're
Sula.
incorrigible,
That's
Handler Walter.
right.
How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
I don't know, how many have you killed before this?
Sua. Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP at 50%.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna think twice at all.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
I mean, Hacker Man complete. Right, now we have to fight the giant sea weapon. I say giant, it was not that big. Wait, no?
There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621.
Oh no.
Get out of there.
The coral. Right, this is where I get a friend in my head.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact?
You know, I was kind of hoping it would be a different voice. And just
I am
to
Air,
mess with me.
a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness
Pull some near shenanigans and just
is forever
completely
smothered
change
in
route
the
to
coral flow.
Identity alert C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
Well, thanks.
Main system reactivating combat mode. Looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Back to us. You'll have to break it. Pulse armor down. Master chains, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral already killed you. Please, you have to focus on movements. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Not clear enough.
Kits remaining.
Welcome back, Shiki. Third time.
The enemy can't take much more.
Oh, I'm gonna kick the enemy.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
Nice. Why can't I get... Excuse me. Why can't I get his
You need
rocket
rest.
launcher?
But first, a warning.
Need the 360 rocket launchers.
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Comfy
A friend
Shiki.
of mine sent me
Gonna
this
stay this
observational
time.
data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Arlean Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said
Damn
you could hear a
coral.
strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area.
Damn, not the Bay Area.
And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
You know what, Air? You can stay in contact with me forever.
I have to see where they're taking us,
'Cause I'm listening to you this time.
how this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Selected human C4621. Entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out.
Don't
Rest
die.
up.
Oh, right.
And that's an order.
Well, I'm sorry, handler, but I'm gonna have to disobey that order.
Raven, I see your handler is away on business for now.
Unless that is something I can do, since I did not do that last time.
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. You have proven yourself to be truly exceptional, which brings us to a request. The Integration Program. This program concerns Mind Alpha, a pilotless AC that we have developed. Sampling the various factions' machines to assimilate their technology and design philosophies. We would like you to engage it in arena combat to evaluate the accuracy of our model. Please, assist us with the future of All Might technology.
Yeah, sure, I'll help with your Skynet scheme. New category, analysis. Oh, more chips, huh? What's the mission? Grade 086. Am I still missing a log on that mission? There was a log on the prisoner rescue? Damn. I'm still missing a log on this one. Alright, let's go see what All Might's gonna throw at us.
Integration Program. Initiating Phase 1. Please begin.
I just
by
got that
engaging
helmet.
the Mind Alpha model in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Didn't stand a chance, Mind Alpha.
Target destroyed.
I'm out of here.
Concluding analysis. Well done.
Alright, Alpha 2.
Integration Program. Alpha 2.
What they really need to do is they just need to copy mine and send that after me. I think that would completely destroy me.
The next sample is
What
the
an
trainer
AI is
AC.
playing better than
This will
me.
be integrated into Mind Alpha. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Didn't stand a chance. I'm out of here.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
The fancy emblem. Now Alpha 3. He's looking a little like me. He's got the defong parts.
Integration program, phase 1. Final analysis.
He's missing
The
a
next
shoulder
sample
weapon
is
though.
the tester AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha.
Is he using two swords?
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
No. One sword. Bitch abated. Get boost kicked.
Target
He didn't even get to
destroyed.
use his sword.
The data will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Thank you for your assistance.
A dual sword build sounds like it'd be pretty fun. I don't know how practical it would be, but it sounds like it'd be pretty fun.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha. The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
Neat. How many of these are there? Well, there's a few. Sword and laser pistol. Yeah, I could see how that being good. Dude, what the, what was it, the needler? Or the needle gun? This thing. Even a dual hand cannon sounds like it'd be fun too. Be the Alucard you were always meant to be. Or Dante. Ebony and Ivory. Let's buy this. Let's buy that, I guess. Get that for the future, if I might need it or not. And then start upgrading explosive again. Let's go into the grid. We gotta find that last log we missed.
Here's the request
Couple
from
logs
Bailey
we
Research.
missed.
They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field.
I don't know what lightweight means. I'm a
Confirm the
tanky boy.
information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence.
If I'm not
Ice
playing a
across the
Smash,
ocean.
I'm playing a wizard.
This is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086.
And unfortunately, I have not found a wizard build yet.
To the ice field.
Moonlight Greatsword,
086
maybe.
is occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey.
You
I'll
got
be
it,
here to
Air.
support you, Raven.
You got it.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept.
I do have to do the drone build, actually, yeah. I could do the drones with melee, potentially. Keep the pressure on.
Commencing infiltration to grid
Ooh, hopefully the drones do damage.
Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Launching. We're in.
Let's get to work, shall we?
We shall. And the first thing we're gonna do,
Main system activating combat.
you guessed it. Turn around.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
I've been foiled. What are you doing up there? Probably missing some chest or something here. If I had to guess. Or just a random log somewhere. Like a wrecked AC or note or something along those lines. Why, Rummy?
You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to... No. Mad stuff!
Hostile AC destroyed.
Kind of feel bad about that one, actually. That was a little rude of me.
Tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in and let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Thanks for doing the meal for me.
I did let him finish his lines. That was extremely rude. I'm sorry, Mad Stomp. I didn't mean it.
Leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined
I was just jealous he had a chainsaw. I don't have a chainsaw yet.
Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their
I'd like a
operations.
chainsaw. I'd also like to be a junk wizard. I'm pretty sure I already killed these guys last time I was here, but I'll do it again.
AP
Okay. I
50%.
get it. You don't like me. That's fine. I don't like you either. We could be mutual about this. I'm glad we're on the same page now. Well, you know, at least Mad Stomp gets a +1 to RP for not talking after he died. That's a plus. I'm pretty sure those were the logs I was missing as well.
Light and ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
50%, huh? Ow.
1 repair kit remaining.
This might be... anything over here? There's not a way to see if you've got all the logs while you're in a mission, is there? That would be swell if there was. Look at that little sneaky boy. Wait. Never mind. That was nothing. Alright, let's move on. We'll see if we got it or not. Oops. Pardon me.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good ride.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Cinder is gonna be an interesting fight with the miniguns.
Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Aha! There was a chest. Sneaky, sneaky.
Right hand ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 10%.
And another
Right
one.
shoulder ammunition at 10%.
I'm really putting my exploring self to shame in my first playthrough. And another one. Who the hell is that one? Excuse me? And an armored... Wait, what? Yeah, I see that guy. How do I get to him? low. I just go forward.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Ooh, no. That way, huh? You gotta be kidding me. No shot. Wow, okay.
I've got you now. I don't owe you a damn thing. You've made a big mistake coming here.
I think he was expecting someone else.
You gotta put that shit to work. Every last credit.
Hostile AC destroyed. Let's move on.
That was very cleverly hidden. What is that? Oh my god, another one. Wait, let's not do anything hasty. I'm no one, okay? I'm just a lowly debt collector. I didn't know this was your turf, I swear. The guy I'm after, he's a tricky one. He could be hiding anywhere in the grid by now. Wait, no, please. You don't have to kill me. Ah! He's dead. I don't have my shoulder guns anymore. We need to not kill everything anymore.
Picking up multiple entries. Tread carefully.
Hey, we've got your fireworks.
No repair kits remaining.
Seems our turret is cut above the rest.
Left-hand ammunition deployed.
Alright, we're a kick build now. Easy.
Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender.
Can I punch?
Just
Oh,
not worth the loss.
I can.
Come on, I'll let you through.
Nah, hold on. We're a monk build now.
Shall we, Raven?
Who shot me? You think you've cornered the silverback once his guns are gone, but no, you've been mistaken. He just punches you in the face. That's another chest I missed. Any others? I see you over here. I see you too. I missed. You never stood a chance. Who wants us alive? What? Oh, there you are. You hiding? Not from me. I missed. Get out of here. I know there's more enemies down here. I'll never see it coming. Whoop-pow! Shooting rockets at me? What the hell? This is a log too I don't have. Why are there so many logs on this mission? Oh, I see you hiding over there. Punch. Punch. We could have been friends. You dare shoot at me? More logs? The hell?
AP at 50%.
Okay, if I don't have all the logs now, I'm gonna be a little upset. Alright, give me my guns back. Let's
You're
go
not
see
afraid of anything, are you?
where this Carla fight
I
will
like
go.
that tourist. Too bad that this is goodbye.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy any city.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
I can't see. This was my own downfall. Go for the kick. Go for the kick. Hit the kick. Damn it. Okay.
Systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Easy.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Oh. Did I get... Okay, I got all the wrecker parts. Nice. Damn, I got 6 logs. Okay.
One new message.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I
Carla.
had to work some of my magic to track you down.
I don't
got a little job
believe
for
you
you.
had to do that. I
Take a
think you
look.
had my number to begin with.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into All-Mine's mercenary database?
Yeah, she did do that. Okay, if I don't have all of the logs... Okay, we do. We're good. That was so many. Is this Mad Stomp's gear? Probably. Okay, destroy all hacking drones installed in Grid 06. Mission failure if hack is allowed to complete. That's a new mission. Wait, what? Yeah, last time I had to eliminate the Dozer faction. Alright.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, the Certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too.
Can't
We
have
need to
that, can
swat
we?
the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by
No.
keeping my secrets safe.
But when isn't it my fault? Okay, destroy hacking drones. Timed mission.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either.
Sortie?
But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Thanks, Hare. When I know Walter doesn't have my back, you do. For now.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down
I just
fast.
started the mission. What do you mean it
Must
reached
be enough
10%?
drones to pull that off.
It's kind of messed up if it's already at 10%.
The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
That's a nice little tune.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. Security breaches reached 50.
4th target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Well, you say that, but I'm gonna go through the lava tube and see if there's any new secrets down here. Oh. Well, there were some logs.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
I have decided that assistant number one's son is to remain at the lab. He's a reticent one, though, tough, too, beyond his years. And now our research has robbed him of his mother and driven his father mad. He has every right to hate me. Perhaps assistant number two will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. I hope that at least she can give him something to smile about. The guy is lost.
Right. Maybe that'll teach him to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
It's not a timer for these ones, though. Well, hello there.
You're the
Iguazu.
from the dam raid.
Wow.
And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch.
How many times do I have to teach you this
Guess I can
lesson, old
settle the
man?
score at the same time.
I see the coyote's got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owed you one.
I see you brought a shield this time, but it won't help you. Won't protect you from my... Oh, he's got friends.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead. AP at 50%. You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here. AP at 30%.
I'm not... Look, Iguazu, I will try to assist you, but I don't know where I'm locking onto.
2 repair kits.
Is that Iguazu? This one.
AP at 50%.
Alright, Iguazu. It's you and me now. Never mind. Alright, Iguazu. It's you and me now.
Machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. Your next freelancer. Let's light hand ammunition at 10%.
I'm not gonna have the ammo for this, though.
Let's light hand ammunition completed. It's ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone. No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, I kind of want those laser whips. I want the chainsaw a bit more, but I kind of want the laser whips. I haven't found them yet, though. Iguazu, sit still. Iguazu, sit still. Iguazu. Please.
AP at 50%.
Iguazu. Iguazu, sit still.
Light shoulder ammunition AP at... Damn it! I would have had you!
That's embarrassing, Iguazu.
Don't you dare think you've won!
That's embarrassing, man. You just got gorilla food.
I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Raven, there's unidentified machines who are using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
It's okay, Iguazu. Next time. My money! Why'd I get penalties? Oh. I see. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon.
True.
Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Cool. Got all the logs. And now we conclude chapter 2 with giant orbital sea weapon.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Something like that.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying
Hey,
the team.
Air, can you load maybe like 200 extra rounds on me? I know that might weigh me down a little much, but just like 200 extra rounds. So I don't have to resort to punching the hell out of the giant orbital space cannon.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
No, I think our debts are paid, Carla. We went over this last time.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
They retired and lived a happy life? No?
We've arrived at
Well,
the top. Sending you new marker
that
data.
was my guess.
This is Carla 7. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Oh, it's this mission, huh? What is that jingling sound? It sounds like it found loot. I'm not seeing anything on the scan. Is my scan reloading? Or is that just the OST doing a score? Tripping me out. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. It's me doing a heel turn. I'm stupid.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
Tap is to the PCA security system.
See that? Those are chatter. Want to hear something wild? Turns out those big shots at the PCA who run the satellites take their orders from from an AI. They're working for a computer, man. What? Ha, guess you're right. And again, we're not too different there, huh? Yeah, but at least Chatty follows the boss's orders. Suppose he's just programmed that way, though. Good old Chatty.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is
Who's hiding?
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
No, don't do that. Does this hide me? Nice.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Waiting threat level.
No, you don't need to raise the threat level. We're fine. Okay. Laser robot time.
not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
But what if I just leave? Ah, I should have known that would happen.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Coral is supposed to regenerate. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fire's line is maintained Institute. Their dirty work survived.
One repair kit remaining.
Get kicked.
What the? It's taking off.
No.
Another coral response. Watch out.
Now, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Taking major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Overlook kick.
Explode. They were using coal for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist.
Thanks.
How about we get back on track?
All right.
Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here. Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm braced.
By the way, tourist,
I think this was probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, just for the absurdity of it.
well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
What?
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I fail to see how this is an effective way to transport cargo.
Raven? You see it too, don't you?
I do.
The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
I'm gonna be in this cargo for a while. That's all I'm gonna think about while I'm up there, man.
Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Like, are these programmed to land in specific places? Because mine just landed in the middle of the ice cap. Whose job is it to go pick up the wrecks? Hope their cargo didn't get destroyed mid-flight.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. One new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621.
We did it.
Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Business as usual. New parts? Hold up. Carla's missile launcher, huh? Handheld siege missile launcher. Missiles linger for a short while after launch before propelling themselves toward the target, allowing the user to effectively surround their target single-handedly. Is that it? Normally meant for launching cargo into space rather than using it to Amazon same-day ship some robo-psycho to the North Pole. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Cluster missile. Wait, what's this? Anyways. Carpet bomb the area. Okay. Fire 10 missile salvos in 3 consecutive stages for sustained overwhelming force. Man, do I wish I wasn't overburdened right now. The appetizer. The main dish. Ah, good. At least they gave us a salad. And dessert. Nice. I kind of like these legs, actually. They're very gorilla-esque. It's worse on everything, though. New booster. Bridge walker. Okay. Okay. No new boot or generator. By these bad boys. Maybe one day. I didn't mouse over something. Didn't I mouse? Oh, I figured it out. It's also by Carlos rocket launchers. Overburden and energy shortfall. But if I were to... Wait. Let's make sure... Called the Silverback. Save it to that one. Okay. Oh, no. Load it. And now the green gorilla. Will get something. Laser shotgun. Oh, when did I buy that? Rockets galore. Do love me some soup. Okay. Back to... Rather, let's save this. We'll load this. Steal the survey data. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Do I have all the logs on this mission? I do. Okay. So we're just playing the mission then.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Alright. Glad we're still friends, Balaam. It's not like I just punched Iguazu to death earlier.
621, are you still hearing things?
No, not at all.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Gonna give me a lobotomy? What does that mean?
Main system activating.
I don't need you messing around in my head soup, Mr. Walter.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones.
On
Get
it.
out.
Solo HD. Must be an independent merc.
This car
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt.
looks a lot bigger than the actual storage trucks they
621,
use.
eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Hold on, I'm sure we'll find one up here. We'll compare it.
There. Commence retrieval, 621.
Did I read these? No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region. Likely to be cinders from the fires of Ibis, inert coral, or Ibis rather. Inert coral readings make up 80% of the total. Analysis underway, the remaining 20.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Like the one we passed through during our journey here.
These cars are huge. Never see this coming. I never saw that coming.
That makes two.
Most of these installations appear to have been Built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis, they must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
That's 3.
Sonar's picking up something strange. Whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could they be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice?
Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
Ah, right, this is the Valley of the Winds map. I like this map.
This should be the last one.
2 repair kits remaining.
Our video data of the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, the hole in our records remains, regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference?
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
True.
You and the AC.
This truck
What are
is
you
as big as
doing
that
here?
car.
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Attention Gun 13 Raven!
That's me.
Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Alright. Just minding your own business, shooting rockets, and all of a sudden, this armored core just comes flying up to you and punch you right into a wind turbine. It's crazy. Ah, right, it's this mission.
That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 61.
Wait, what's that sound?
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Rip that guy. Oh, that guy had 1 HP.
The warship's making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Looks like an attack. Good call. Now smash the bridge, 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
AP at 30%.
Whoops.
Raven, your AC's damaged.
Ran out of fuel. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. You're lucky I switched to a cutscene other drone. You were
Looks
next.
like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Oh.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA, they're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
We had one too many bananas.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the
Rusty.
Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archivist Group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Well, unfortunately, others have claimed I'm not the wall climber, so you're gonna have to go find the real wall climber. It was a fake wall that was climbed.
One new message.
I'll still help. I'm just, I don't know if I could be called the wall climber.
I've been contacted as well by the Balaam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
So is that a 3 choice? No. What did I do last time? Attack the refueling base. I did tunnel sabotage last time. So now we're doing prevent corporate salvage of new tech. Destroy the LCs and the new HC deployed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Alright. New mission, let's go.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Engage.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Well, thank you. Unfortunately, I need to look for the logs.
Sharpshooters.
Yeah, but they'll never see me coming.
Code 1-5.
They saw me
Enemy
coming.
attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Good. Hey, company.
Code 3-1A. Chief Sergeant down.
Get kicked.
Both target LCs destroyed. Now for the HC, Raven.
Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Is it running away? No, it's coming to me.
Enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3, attending feed. They got the LCs. I knew this was a bad time for me. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Mission accomplished, Raven.
Wait, I didn't get to
You
look
live
for
up to your
logs.
name, Raven.
No.
You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
No. No. Oh.
No new messaging.
No friends. Okay.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
Hey, you know, I get it. Gorilla is also brain empty mode sometimes. That's not what I wanted. I do this one. Okay, there were no logs. We're good. See if I can get the other option on this mission again. I don't know how I did that.
Let's take a
I
look
think I
at the
did that off
request.
stream though, so
Raven,
hopefully we get
we
it.
have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
I'm the stealthiest gorilla around. Easy mode. Let's go.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
I only know guerrilla warfare. And that's it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the database. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance entities. If they get a read on you, this operation is over.
Sir,
Who's
we
Slash?
gotta capture
Oh.
the...
Main system activating combat mode.
Whoops.
Commence
Okay, that
mission.
didn't happen. This is
I've
the
estimated
one.
the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a rated surveillance MT. That camera's tracking you. Camera's tracking you. Raiden, surveillance MT. Camera's tracking you.
We fire. We fire. Never saw it coming.
Torres. Perhaps he's out on night watch.
There he is.
Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for...
Go.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned? What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
You dropped your guns and you
Let me go.
put your
And
shield
you'll
on,
still
huh?
come out on top. Understand?
Yeah, so this was what
You're quick
the
on the uptake, aren't you?
other
Splendid.
option I had was. We'll
I'm
try
sure
that
Snail
again.
will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages.
Although I'm gonna get attacked
up
by a
the good
Rubicon
work.
front mech now. Or AC.
Swinburne has left the combat zone. Raven, I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that... Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreakers due. Pay the sons who dole!
Is that a liberation front you see?
Scoundrels, prophets, coins slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
An elite assassin associated with the Rubicon Liberation Front.
I shall pay my dues. Watch me, good comrade say. Your reward has come.
Left ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Heed me, Oathbreaker. Treachery benefits none. Take you, Kerr.
Or will take you, grrr.
Enemy AC destroyed.
Alright, Air.
That was certainly an adventure.
I had to do the other option though.
One new message.
Archibald's Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Peter here. I
Hey,
understand
Peter.
you spared V7 and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed. I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail.
Oh, he's dead.
That is all. The Archibald's Group expects much from you.
Okay. Does that give it the alt mission tag? No. Whatever. Attack the refueling base. Seized by PCA. Destroy the energy plant within. Extra rewards based on number of enemies / fuel storage destroyed.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Easy enough.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Yeah, but how did they not see me coming?
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspected corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
I mean, I don't really need the money.
Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed.
But I do like causing chaos. This armored core unit is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I didn't know that.
Refinery plant.
Does that mean I get a paycheck soon?
I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5.
Hashtag not actually sponsored. Don't sue me, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not even an affiliate yet.
Code 7-8. Code 5. Unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept. Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait. Code 1-5.
Good 1-5.
That AC terminated.
More fuel.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
Oh, there's a boss on this mission. I don't remember what this one is.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Oh, I'm doing it alright.
Hostile AC sighted.
Well, maybe not a boss. I I was probably supposed to kill more things out there that I didn't do. Oh well. Did I get it?
Target destroyed. Our work here
I
is
got
done,
it.
6-2.
Raven, I feel something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
There's a boss.
Go 2-3, attending scene.
Watch point before checked out.
Alright, that's the duo PCA.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
No, no, it's low. Like, low enough to where you should just leave.
Special forces. We can't afford to take chances. 6-2-1. Eliminate them. PCA SP machines. We highly mobile executioners for priority targets. Piloted by them.
Okay, one down.
Go 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Buster, proceeding as planned.
Get back here. Let me kick you. Am I throwing? Probably. But is the kick awesome? Yes.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
Really ruining everyone's day by running over their car, though. Or random 9-to-5 plant worker.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say.
Had to watch the silverback
6-2-1
gorilla
still
monstrosity
performing well, but I doubt the
just
voices have gone away.
casually roll over his vehicle.
At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it.
Kick only run.
Turns out, our
That could be
friends' fears
fun.
were warranted.
Probably more
Don't
painful
spend
than
too long
fun,
dealing
but
with the PCA, Walter.
that could be
Clock's
interesting.
ticking.
I wonder how you would do it. It would naturally you would need the stun needle at least with a worm.
2 new messages.
I wonder how much or how many cycles it would take to kill the worm with just kicks though.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you.
Rusty.
If I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all.
Damn, it was
We
like
at
he
the
was
Archivist
actually
Group expect
here.
much from you.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
Oh shit, more
We have
arenas.
added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection.
Yep, new arenas, cool. The beta series. Let's do it.
Integration program Initiating Phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
I see a lack of miniguns on your Mind Beta.
Main system activating combat mode.
But I do see it has a turret. Ooh, that was close. Alright, Mind Beta, you can keep your weapons.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Was it the turret that did that much damage to me? Who knows? Tetrapod time.
Integration program. Beta 2.
This one's got a turret too.
The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
That one's a stationary turret though. There are a lot of them though.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Thanks. And now Rubiconian.
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis.
He's got the chicken legs.
The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
We're on my home turf. This is the wall. Where you going? Get back here. Get out of here.
The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem, All Mind. Glad I can help you make your Terminator. Yeah, Beta 1 and 2 put up a better fight than Beta 3.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
Yeah, I don't like to hear that though. What are you making? The hell's going on, All Mind? Ah, another choice. I think we did the cataphract last time. We did do the cataphract last time. So we're doing PCA enforcement squads this time. Oh shit, we're going back to the wall. How dare they occupy my wall?
621. We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ.
Hell yeah, Balaam.
Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. But ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
I love Balaam too, but man, I feel like Balaam is just the bottom of the barrel of merc squads on this planet. They're like the quantity over quality mercenaries. But other than that,
Balaam can't let go of their
Balaam's pretty
failure to
sweet.
climb the wall. That's fun.
I'm never gonna let Iguazu live down the massive beating he got from guerrilla kung fu tactics, though.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo HC. Independent Merc, determined.
And are heavily armed. Be careful.
Got the number 621.
I believe my arms are heavier.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
I don't blame him. We did show him up a couple
SG's
times.
Alias link.
Not only did we betray him on
Lines.
at one mission, but
We've made sure they can't call home for help.
we did beat him out. STV sketch 1. Old man looks like he's seen some things. Okay. Me and the tank guy, though, you know, we're cool. I like him. Whatever I forgot his name, but he's like Gun 4 or something.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
Equipped for heavy fire.
Here we go. Volta. Yeah, I like Volta.
Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
Everyone in in Balaam is great. Wazoo, kind of a little prick, but other than that, everyone in Balaam's great.
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5. Target has breached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Try to jump me.
All units. External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Okay, nothing new.
Code 5. Solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3. Attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent front. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Coercive work, you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price.
Get kicked.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base 621.
But this is my base. I live in the wall.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall.
Thank you, sir.
You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number. And eventually the curse will get you too.
What do you mean? You said it was lucky.
Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Also, when did mercenaries become career? Need to climb the corpo ladder in the mercenary groups. Damn, I missed one. 2. Oh, let's do the defense mission. This one's gonna not be great.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Should be easy
It's
enough.
almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Oh, you know they will be.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist.
Why would you do
Get
that?
to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're in beaver bunch.
We good?
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
Yep.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our
Chatty.
systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
Oh, I forgot this was a 5-minute mission.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
I'll do my best. They did.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Get out of here.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
I will not lose the missiles this time. Get out of here.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
I'm trying not to.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Left, right, and ammunition.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist.
50%.
Do you want me to protect the rockets or not? Like, what do you want, lady? Last time we only got one rocket off. I want to see the big booms. Okay, well that's cheating.
Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser smoke. Don't let it burn.
Batter up, tourist.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief.
Hell yeah, we did it.
You're the best, Chatty.
Wait, no, I need to get into view.
Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
They're gonna launch over there, right?
There is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well,
What do you
close
mean?
enough is good enough for me.
That was 2 extra rockets than last time.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
I think we got that one this time. There ain't no one up there alive anymore. Hell yeah. Easy money.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD.
Chatty.
Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The
Rocket.
Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Alright. I forgot to spend my chips. Whoops. And then we do the fog. I think I missed some in the fog. No, I actually got them all in the fog. Okay.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources,
I know the friend is you, Walter. I get it. You don't have to say you have a friend. I understand, Walter. I get it.
Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Okay. Time to fight a giant helicopter.
With comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
This
must be a
time.
beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
I must have completely just not listened to her when she said that last time, because I don't think I realized that until about halfway through the mission.
They must have still watched even after they were abandoned by their masters.
But I do understand it now.
Control device. See if you can access it.
Ashiki.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
I kind of need that hand, Shiki. It's okay, lay down, please. Thank you.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
I have a lot of experience in massacring droids.
Saw control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process safely.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Wait! Hostile agents.
Normalization process B. Deploying A.
Find out.
Wasn't much of a fight.
Fortunately,
That was a massacre.
helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know,
Oh, Rira.
it's been a long
Hey,
time
what's up,
since we've
man?
been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Just in time
What's the last control
for
devices?
giant helicopter
We'll have
boss.
Walter back after this.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming.
What?
Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
This one complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
Give me the pets. Give me all the pets.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA
helicopter, I need you to wait just a little bit longer, please. I'm overheating. I can't. On this one. I did it.
Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Your friend, quote unquote.
You again.
Snail.
I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of
What do
you.
you want, Snail?
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board. Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
Yeah. What Walt said.
No new messages.
Damn.
Raven,
Hey,
the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time.
sure were.
And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey.
Sure did.
There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I just when we were walking along Xylem, I kind of got this weird feeling that it might be some giant flying gorilla cannon or something. Ha ha. That's just crazy talk, though. Okay, got them all on this mission. Destroy all warships. Yeah, just a strange feeling. I don't know why I had that feeling.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
Go on.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation.
Okay.
You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Oh, thanks, Rusty. I appreciate that.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Soon we get to fight Raven with the miniguns.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
No.
Sharing all
No.
base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination. Approaching warship.
No, I'm not target for termination.
Contain the target.
That's crazy talk.
Taking out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now.
Thanks, pal.
Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy war.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
Target is approaching warship.
They really need better defenses for these warships.
Target away.
Two warships left. Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news.
I'm here, pal.
PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
Okay.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
And if I remember correctly, yep. Laser boys.
They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621.
Now go to the front of the base. Shit went the wrong way, but that's okay. They were expecting I go the other way.
Heavy warships.
And they were never going to expect this.
One heavy warship down.
And then now we fight the twins with Rusty.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Rusty. My
Looks
main
like we've got
man.
high-ranking PCA keep you waiting.
Not at all, Rusty. Not at all.
I've got your back, buddy.
Thanks,
Hope
pal.
you've got mine.
Code level 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 Rusty. Independent
You're
mercenary
first.
Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Raise that level. This means the corpse can't afford to shoot. Setting report.
Alright, Rusty. Mine's dead. How's yours looking?
8. Threat level.
You got this, Rusty.
Code 78E received. System processing.
Rusty, come on. Let's... Alright, I'll help Rusty.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. System screen.
Good job, Rusty. You did it.
We check. Code 78E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Alright, and now the worm's coming. And now I want to get up here.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
What is that thing? It's an Alaskan poleworm.
What is that thing?
Yeah, we have laser tech, we have energy tech, we have giant worm. My platform.
Another PCA weapon?
Giant bullworms. Nothing outpaces the miniguns, though. They have energy shields.
I can't
Which
get
doesn't do anything to kinetic or kinetic bullets, apparently.
focus on staying alive.
It just shreds their stability. You got this, Rusty.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Neat.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence.
Come on.
We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
I didn't forget.
I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Well, why did you bring me here then? Stop being so vague, Walter. Just give me the details.
2 new messages.
Oh my god, I got so many friends.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request.
Oh.
I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Okay. This is another choice. No. It's just 3 missions. That's a new mission, though. I believe. I don't... May honest brute defend. Ah, okay, so I not fighting Raven again. Interesting. How far in am I? A little over half. Yeah, I think the dam is new. I didn't see it in there. I think this is the Rubicon mission. Because last time I had to defend the spaceport and I fought Raven. Or Raven's operator, or whatever I fought. Let's go deal with honest brute.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm's shield.
Going down.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist.
Okay.
I'll tell you where to go.
Well, I know where to go.
Tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute.
Down. Down
We're
is
here
where
to
I
take
go.
back what you stole from us.
Oh, okay.
Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my...
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
He was talking. That was quite rude.
For me. What joy. Please kill my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but...
You got me nervous over here. You got me so flustered, honest brute.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrubbed like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
Ow.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Let's go.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
He's a rat. Oh boy.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
I wonder where he could be.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things. Shut up, tourist. The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
Build that AC at R&D tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth thinks. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss her.
I've come for my revenge, Milktooth. You're not kicking my ass this time.
Not encouraged.
Slow. Slow. Quick, slow. Slow. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist.
Gotta
See
get him
about
with the kick.
retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
I already have the needle, though. I don't need an extra needle. Unless they took it away from me. And in which case, I do need that needle. I don't
New message.
think I can even put it on right now, though.
This is
Chatty.
RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work.